One of the last gigs that I got asked to do before the pandemic hit was in 2019. I was asked to host the Fairmont Vancouver's Christmas Ball. I know, fancy. So my agent calls and she's like, okay, this isn't a little black dress. This is like a gown event. And I was like, okay. And so I go to the fancy part of the bay. And then December 17th, 2019 rolls around. And I pull out the dress, but I had been into the snacks. It did not fit. I could not get it zipped up. It's 4 hours to showtime, and I'm like, ew. So I had to run back and buy Spanx. How many people know what Spanx are? Yeah, a few people? Yeah, look at the skinny girls. What are Spanx? Good for you. If you don't know what Spanx are, they look like a slip, but they're made out of bungee cord material. Like they're supposed to suck everything in. And there's the two kinds. There's the bike short kind, which, if you're wearing cycling shorts under your evening wear, you have to admit you've let shit go. And it's embarrassing, because you're dancing with your guy, he's got his hand on your back. What's that? Like, oh, that? That's my underpants. This is my underwear hanging out of my shoulder blades. Do you like that? Do you think that's sexy? Guess what color they are? Oh yeah, it's just a wall of beige coming at you tonight. I don't know why this is how I approach the bed. It's very intimidating. Jay's like, don't you have a book to read? Thank you. Then they have the dress kind of Spanx. And here's the problem. When Spanx hit the market, they didn't give us any instructions, just hope. Like, they didn't say if you're supposed to buy them in the size you are or the size you're trying to be. And I think I did it backwards. Because they were so tight. Like, however you get them on is how you're wearing them. There's no scooching them around. I got them on, one boob was stuck pointing that way. Well, I guess this is how I'm wearing them. On the plus side, I did get asked to slow dance a lot that night. Yeah. He gets it. They also don't tell you that at some point during the evening, your Spanx are done. They have put in a good shift, but they cannot hold this back any longer. And it happens with zero warning. It's not like, oh, in about 5 minutes. No. It's you in the middle of the room with a glass of wine, sounding so sophisticated. We're thinking of going to Cabo this year. Oh, no. And it just goes flip and starts rolling up your body so fast, pushing fat up your body like a fat tsunami, just rolling north until this big blob of fat pops out. What is that? Oh, that's my thigh. Oh, that's gonna look great in the pictures. So I had put my Spanx on, but I hadn't put the gown on yet, and I just needed a minute to breathe because they were so tight. And so I'm in the bedroom. I'm like just leaning on a chair, and like I'm standing there. I'm beet red. I'm sweating. One boob is pointing this way, and I'm also already wearing my high heels because I knew once I had the Spanx on, I couldn't bend over. So I'm standing there just like, ugh, and Jay runs in the bedroom for something, and he just sees me and just. So many questions. Like, he's never seen Spanx before. And I know for a split second, he thinks this is my outfit. Like, I am rocking a skin-tight beige mini dress to the Fairmont Vancouver's ball. That's the look I've gone for. And so he looks at me, he's like, what are you wearing? And even after 20 years, I try to maintain my dignity. I was like, they're Spanx. They help your tummy look flatter. And he goes, so do sit-ups. We laughed. All the way to the hospital.
Like that? There's more where that came from. I picked out a couple more clips I think you'll enjoy. Oh, and don't forget to hit subscribe to get the latest content from the Snowed in Comedy Tour.